Zach Dixon here from Zach Dixon Coaching, and today I want to talk about your peer group and where you want to go in your life and how much that has an influence on your results, how much it has an influence on you living day to day, how much your peer group has an influence on you getting from A to B. Are you going to be successful in 5 to 10 years? It all has to do with your peer group, believe it or not. Well, it's a massive key anyway. So your peer group, I wanted you to really focus on what you really want for your life and ask yourself, are you hanging around? Are you hanging around the right people that are going to get you there? Because one of the hardest things in life that we have to do if we want to get somewhere, if we want to change, if we want to expand and grow, we need to hang around people that are successful. We need to hang around people living the life that we want to live, and then it starts training our unconscious mind, our subconscious mind, and it starts changing our beliefs about life. Because your peer group, you are your peer group. You have the same beliefs as your peer group. Most of your peer group anyway. Because even though you might have different points of view, they'll start influencing you differently because you're hanging around them. They'll start talking a certain way. Haven't you ever been in a peer group where they have their own little slang? You know, they might say bro or they say that, and then everyone starts saying bro. That's just kind of the thing. You know, everything starts catching on. It's not that they're trying to do that. It's a subconscious pattern. It's a subconscious pattern that we've been trained in. So anything that you talk about, that's getting into your mind. Our mind, our subconscious mind, is 96% of our mind's capacity. 96. Everything, words, every sentence that gets brought in, we recall it subconsciously. You know, if I say to someone, oh, you know, like the jokes, oh, hey, loser, or hey, you know, those little things that we say, oh, that guy's an idiot. Those simple things, if the other person hears that, consciously they might be like, I'm not an idiot, whatever. Subconsciously, it's hitting them. Subconsciously, they'll start thinking about that and they'll start losing doubt. Every single thing that happens around you, your surroundings, is going to influence what you're going to do. So that's why I wake up every single morning putting the first thing that goes into my mind, positivity. I listen to a motivational talk. You know, I will read a book. You know, I'll listen to an audio book. I'll focus on what I really want for my life. I'll write down my goals. I just want to start my day off with the right influences. So I'm not reacting to the outside world. I'm in control. I'm in the driver's seat. And I can just focus and I can say, I'm going to deliver today. I'm going to make something out for today. Because there's, as simple as it is, you know, one of the hardest things in my life I had to do was to try to find those people. Because first of all, you're getting love. You know, you're getting love from people and you don't want to leave them, you know. You love them, you know. You don't want to leave, you know. But sometimes if you want to expand and grow, that's what you got to do to get results. That's what you got to do to become the best version of yourself. You know, a simple example would be, you know, I've been going to the gym for like 6 years, right? I've been going to the gym for 6 years and I was always plateauing at strength gains. You know, I'd be like, at a certain point, and I'd just be like going through the motions, you know. I'd still train hard, but, you know, I was going through the motions. You know, I actually signed up at a gym. It's called Strong Geelong. Strong Geelong. It's in Geelong. It's a gym, and I moved to that gym. And you know, I met the two guys running it, and they're absolutely great guys. And just the level of intensity, the difference between anything else. It's not about, you know, it's a better gym. You know, it's not about it's anything like that. What the difference was, I was going in there and looking around. And just the amount of weight these guys were pushing, just the amount of like strength, it just opened my mind up. Because my mind was here, right? This was where my belief was. When you look around at your influences and they're pushing it at this level, damn son, you go up to this level. You raise your game, and I've never got so strong in the last 6 months. I've never gained so much. Because the standard's so high, it becomes normal. You know, what you think's impossible, it becomes possible. You know, another area would be, you know, my income, you know, simple as it is. You know, I used to struggle, you know, I used to spend all my money on, you know, personal development. I used to just spend it all, and I wouldn't ever save it. I wouldn't ever know how to invest it. I wouldn't know how to put it into assets. And one of the things was I got into a mastermind group where every single person in that mastermind group knew how to make money. Every single person was set financially. They were banging it out, right? So every single week on Wednesday morning, I'd get up at 5 a.m. and I'd go on that call for 2 hours, and guess what happens? My beliefs start changing about what's possible. I start making more money, and everything changes. So I can't get over how much this has on you, your peer group. Who are you surrounding yourself with? If they're not putting you up, get out of that peer group. If you want something, if you want to be financially free, if you want to, get stronger in the gym, if you want to find an ideal partner, you got to find the people that are living that and doing whatever it takes to add value to them so they can help you, because that's how you get results. If you're hanging around the same people, the same stuff, I want a better life, you need to break out of that now. You need to break out of that, because if you want results, you need to find people that are getting that result, and guess what? If you start doing the same things, you can get the same result. That's as simple as it is. I couldn't make it any more simpler. So if you want to even live happier, you might be stressed. If you're hanging around stressed people, you'll be stressed. I always tell people that are depressed or stressed, hang around happy people. Because when you hang around happy people, you'll start subconsciously learning how thinking how they think, walking around happy, you'll start acting like that. So really focus on that. Your influences are you. If you're hanging around with losers, damn straight, you're a loser. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. But if you want to step up and have a life that's fulfilling, you need to go to the next level. You need to look around your influence and say, I want that group. I'm going to get in that group. Get yourself into a certain state and deliver. Live with passion. Boom!